Welcome back to Twin Cities Live. We're outside, living our best life. I'm just going to take that out because I can hear myself speaking. We'll just fix that. Okay, listen, earlier in the show, we introduced you to some easy summer crafts with our friend Jen Appleberry, but the fun is not quite done. We're taking it outside. We are going to learn how to make the ultimate staple of summer. You don't have to buy it. You can make it. It's sidewalk chalk.
Yeah, why not just make everything at home when you can? So Kitchen Pantry Scientist Liz Heineke is here with a simple sidewalk chalk recipe that's so simple and easy for you and your kids as we kind of get through the rest of this summer. It's good to see you.
Good to see you both too. Yeah,
great.
Like we live in such a pre-packaged world, right?
Yeah, we really do.
Whether it's food or craft items, it's really cool for kids to sort of make things themselves and see, you know, grow food or make chalk.
Yeah.
See where things come from. So this is a great one to do outside because to make it you use plaster of Paris, which can clog drains. So it's a really great thing. Like do it on the driveway, clean things out with the hose, use an old container. I'm just doing it right in this container.
So make sure everybody at home do not pour this down the drain at all. This stays outside.
Outside, yeah. So or inside and then throw the container away.
Yes.
So plaster of Paris is made from a mineral called gypsum, which is calcium sulfate dihydride. So it's basically, or plaster of Paris is made from gypsum. They dehydrate it, they grind it up. Then when you add water to it, you can mold it, and then it gets really hard again, like a rock, right?
Wow.
But it's soft enough that you can scrape it on things like chalk, and the color will come off.
Can you find it at like hardware stores too?
Yeah, hardware stores, you know, craft stores, anywhere. Yeah, you can order it online.
Yeah.
It's not expensive.
It's not like a quick crete. Like it won't, does it harden right away
No.
or does it take time?
It takes half an hour, 45 minutes. So you can use it, like I think I talked last time, you can use it to cast animal footprints. There are all kinds of things you can do with it. But to make the sidewalk chalk, you take a cup of plaster of Paris, right? You dump in 3/4 cup, I kind of measured this here, 3/4 cup of water. Can you see that? I'm going to grab a spoon. Mix it up. Obviously, let your kids measure. Measuring is a great way for them to learn math. You know, fractions, right?
Yep.
So you just get this kind of grayish-looking liquid.
So
And the recipe is on your website, so people can look this up.
So that like thin-looking slurry is the right consistency.
It is. I know it looks very thin, but it hardens. And then what you do is you pour it in some cups with some paint, and I added the paint ahead of time because just measuring.
Is there a type? Is it like acrylic paint or what kind?
I just use acrylic paint.
Okay.
Yeah, I like using washable stuff when I can. You mix the color in, so I'll give each of you one of these to mix in. Don't get it on your clothes because it'll just get white paste all over your clothes.
And it's smart. Obviously, you've done this before. You have the little stir stick, which is just a plastic spoon, already ready in there.
I do. And one thing that's cool about these paper cups, if you don't have like silicone molds like this, you can just leave this in the cup and let it harden and then peel the cup off and you'll have a big piece of chalk.
Oh, that's fun. That's nice for little hands.
And it's nice and compostable. But these are great if kids want to make soap or you want to make some candies, right? It's kind of fun to order these molds and to have them around. And then you basically, and we can take turns, you're just going to pour this into the mold. So go ahead and pour some into the molds.
All right.
We have all our different colors, right?
Fun.
Kids can mix colors, which is kind of fun too. And then it takes a good, hour to harden. They can keep poking it to see if it's dry. They could, if they want to be really scientific, they could like make a time chart, see how long it takes to dry.
Huge.
And then you just pop it out. Everyone grab a piece of chalk, right?
And that's it.
And come to the and then
demo.
It works just like regular chalk, right?
Yeah.
You make a snake.
Holy cow. Okay, this is sort of blowing my mind a little bit.
Yeah.
It feels exactly like regular
Exactly like chalk, and they can make it in fun shapes, fun colors. They can experiment. They could try like crumbling up watercolor paint. They could try food coloring, just see like what works best for dyeing their chalk.
There's
no
it's just
reason
to buy
creative.
this stuff.
Yeah.
I know. And this obviously would work on even just a regular chalkboard in your house.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Like,
if we were inside today, I was like, oh, I should go get a chalkboard.
Yeah.
So
I also think what a great like birthday party activity. If you're having kids over, you could set up a whole thing. They can all make it, and then they could take it home in bags as a party favor.
It should be hardening by the time they go home.
Oh my gosh.
And it's cool. You can tell them that it has a lot of calcium in it. This calcium that comes from this gypsum rock comes from like old sea creatures, right? And oceans. It dries up, leaves these big gypsum deposits. They're all over the world. They're in Mexico. They're in the U.S. They mine it. They use it for drywall. But your kids can use it for chalk.
Oh, Liz, you have the best ideas. This is so awesome. You did, too, have a cornstarch option. You say it doesn't work quite as well, though.
Kids can play around. It doesn't work as well. This chalk is really soft, but you can also mix together cornstarch and water. You can do sort of equal parts, pour it into molds, let it dry, And it works well. If we do it on the ground, you'll just see it works just as well. It's just a lot more crumbly.
Just more crumbly.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you don't want your kids to be frustrated and like feel like it's the real deal, use this. If you don't want to go to the store, which I totally respect, cornstarch
and you
water,
live in a place
right?
that maybe don't have access to something like the Plaster of Paris, then
Absolutely.
this is good alternative.
Like, make it easy for the parents. That's always my rule.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you so much.
Good stuff. Okay, you can find other fun recipes in Liz's book that's called Ecology for Kids. That's one of many of her fantastic books. We've got a link to that and her sidewalk chalk recipe on TwinCitiesLive.com, and we're going to be back right after this.
TCL Stay Cool Summer presented by Mall of America. Shop, dine, play. It's your summer, your way at MOA.